special delivery for you back there, boyo. Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light, but that's his special armor, see? You got...
For a good time, beware. Hey, look at that.
Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
A new addition to the old collection.
Oh, please. Whoa!
All right, one more time. Good.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Out of my way. Just in time. Always a pleasure, Charon. The might of the heavens. Delicious. That's it.
How thoughtful.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
So that's the way it is then.
All right, let's call the score between us settled up for now. Just don't go spurning me again, you understand? You shall pay for that. Why? Help yourself.
Very nice. This one. Where to? You're nothing. Should come in handy. Strength. Took care of those for you, mate. I'll take it. I bet Electo's next. Sure enough.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry.
She's charging up. What's that then? Moving on. Try another one, maybe. Let's think about this. Go with that one. Until next time, toppers. Asphodel.
Spreaders.
Couldn't be here for you, boss. Though punctuality has never been one of his stronger suits.
And here we go. Are there?
sake, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves of feasting. Just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Strong stuff. You'll not do so. Until next time, gigantic Roguelike.
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
Nectar bottle. Perfect. Feeling good. Just what I need. You must have a lot of stops around these parts. I'll just have a look around. Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Back again. You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top priorities. Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware, thanks. Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Your extended family, the Olympians, they wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
You have returned.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
I swear you're right, that one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. Got anything good? Here you go. Not enough gemstones. I can't. Done. That's a new one.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. Bye, everyone.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father. Tuned up. Just getting started, huh? Look what I found. Brimstones. Who should I give this to? Aphrodite.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Charon set up shop. Should help keep me going. Doomstone. High.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
All right, Lord Zeus. Heads up. The power of the gods. That's one more.
How very kind of you.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
Well, that's that.
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm all worked up. Louts. More, huh? Charon's shop.
Your postman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems.
I will keep fighting. I bet it's Meg again. Guess not.
You know something, Red Blood? In retrospect, I should have...
They say both gods
Normally when I'm... Still standing, huh? Piece of
She's getting mad.
We Fury sisters do like our revenge.
I'll get you back, Electo.
Oh, wow. Electo's got it out for you? Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts them still, but doesn't kill them off.
I guess so.
Your Highness. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Hi! Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. I can't afford any of this. What's new?
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, you got it.
Have to reload first.